As a creative and entrepreneur in Harnett County, North Carolina, I've experienced firsthand the challenges of bringing a vision to life. I know what it's like to have big ideas, but struggle to find the right resources, connections, and support to turn them into reality. I've seen fellow entrepreneurs, artists, and creative innovators with incredible potential struggle to get their ideas off the ground and build something sustainable, not due to a lack of talent, ambition, or drive, but because the necessary support systems simply aren't in place. In rural areas like this, the challenge isn't just starting a business, it's finding the people, spaces, and platforms that make both launching and achieving long-term growth possible. Some entrepreneurs never make it past the idea stage, while others take the first steps but struggle to grow, scale, or reach their full development. Likewise, some creatives pursue their craft in some capacity but face challenges in sustaining or expanding their work. Without the right resources, tools, and networks, many promising ideas are unable to find a clear path forward, making it harder to turn a business or creative passion into something lasting. That's why I'm building the Creative Lane Company, a creative development and solution startup committed to building avenues for inspiration, innovation, and growth. I want to help provide platforms that pave the way for fulfilling dreams, living a purpose-driven life, and turning visions into reality. Guided by the slogan, Your Passion, Your Path, the mission is to cultivate spaces and opportunities that blend purpose and creativity to feel impact. From future co-working environments and creative studios to empowerment programs and interactive experiences, the Creative Lane Company will serve as a hub for entrepreneurial, artistic, personal, and community development. It will be a network, movement, and ecosystem dedicated to fostering creativity, collaboration, and connection. As I've worked toward my goal of creating a dynamic center that serves as a studio, academy, co-working space, and community hub, I encountered a fundamental challenge, one that extends beyond myself and other aspiring entrepreneurs and creatives in Harnett County. This area lacks a framework for local access, awareness, engagement, and connection, which affects the access and visibility of both existing and emerging services and support. I found that while many resources do exist and are available, even in a rural county like this, they aren't always widely known or accessible. Even in this age of information, people often don't know where to look or who to connect with, leaving many without the support they need to pursue their goals and fulfill their purpose. At the same time, organizations, service providers, and businesses often lack a direct way to engage with those who could benefit from what they offer. This disconnect doesn't just hinder individual success, it limits the entire community's ability to grow. I realized that before people could truly thrive in their businesses, creative work, or personal pursuits, there needs to be a stronger foundation, one that fosters access, connection, and collaboration. A thriving community isn't built in isolation or in silos. It's built through networks of people, businesses, and organizations that share knowledge, opportunities, and support. With this realization, I recognize both a need and an opportunity for the Creative Lane Company to create a platform that bridges the communication and connection gap within the county. I believe the solution is Harnett Cares, a community-based media, marketing, and event initiative that will launch as the company's first project. It's designed to take a creative and new approach to fill these gaps, strengthen local connections, and establish a central hub for information and engagement that benefits everyone. As the first step in bringing my vision of what the Creative Lane Company can become to life, Harnett Cares must first exist to build a strong, interconnected system so individuals, businesses, nonprofits, agencies, aspiring entrepreneurs, creatives, and everyday people seeking opportunities in Harnett County can have a pathway to connect, access information, support one another, and create lasting opportunities. This initiative aligns well with the company's core missions and assists with paving the way for future ambition by serving as a valuable tool to help remove barriers that limit entrepreneurial, creative, personal, and community growth. I believe that when we build the right spaces, provide the right opportunities, and foster real connections, we can transform communities, and that's what Harnett Cares aims to do. At the heart of it, Harnett Cares will make information, support, and services more visible, accessible, and impactful for everyone in Harnett County. That's what the Creative Lane Company is all about, creating spaces and opportunities that equip people with the tools to carve out their own path and confidently find their way forward. As a dreamer building a startup myself, I know what it means to navigate uncertainty in pursuit of something bigger, and I believe in the principle of lift as you climb. I'm not just launching my business, I want to lay the groundwork that will help others have a greater chance to succeed as well. Through this endeavor, I'm committed to paving the way and building the Creative Lane Company into a sustainable venture that empowers others to flourish on their own journey. To learn more about what's launching soon, visit harnettcares.com and join me in bringing this vision to life.